Welcome back to KKGAMING Queen. Today we jump straight into a run where everything felt normal, until it didn't. Stick with me through the middle of this one because a little decision there flipped the entire game. Hit subscribe if you love Subway Surfers and you want more runs and tips that actually help you improve. We're starting in the usual city map. Right from the first seconds I'm already thinking about the coin lane patterns. Keep your eyes on the rails and the layout. The game tends to repeat templates, and recognizing those early pays off. I like to take the center lane when coin clusters are dense. It gives maximum options to dodge obstacles without losing speed. First tip. Always read the pattern, not just the immediate object. When you see a pair of trains with a gap that lines up with a low fence, prepare to jump as a combo. It saves split seconds and keeps your chain intact. Notice how I'm holding the swipe just a little longer before jump. That tiny delay positions me perfectly to collect the triple coin cluster on the right. Power-up stacking matters. If you can grab a jetpack followed by a coin magnet, use the magnet immediately. The magnet extends the jetpack's coin pickup when timed correctly. Hoverboards are not just a panic button, they're a deliberate safety net. I prefer to use a hoverboard when the obstacle density increases and I need to avoid a risky swipe. Save the board until sections with multiple trains or tight scaffolding. Watch this sequence. Skateboard rails, then an approaching billboard. I do a quick lane swap and slide under the billboard while retaining momentum. Sliding is underrated. It reduces mistakes in crowded areas where jumping would land you into another obstacle. At the 3-minute mark of this run something interesting happens. I hit a tricky stretch, trains on both sides and an unexpected worker blocking the far lane. I misjudge a swipe and crash. The run would have ended, except I had a key. I used the key to buy a life right there in the middle of the run. No dramatics, no headline, just a simple choice. Spend one key, continue the streak. If you want to make that call yourself in-game, think about your current multiplier and coin collection. If you're holding a high multiplier and a jetpack is close, buying that life often pays off. After I bought the life, I deliberately slowed a notch. That's counterintuitive in an endless runner, but when you have a second chance you can convert it into a smarter run rather than a frantic one. I moved to the safer lane patterns until I saw the next coin magnet. That small strategy shift is what turned a lost game into a high-scoring run. Coin routing is the backbone of long-term success. Look for zigzag coin formations and plan 2 moves ahead. When coins form a diagonal, execute a single swipe that carries you through the line rather than chasing individual coins. This reduces risk and keeps your multiplier climbing. Also, prioritize multiplier pickups when you see them. A +1 multiplier is more valuable than a few extra coins if it lands you at a higher bracket. Now for a little pro dodge. When rails are stacked and there's scaffolding overhead, use the slide jump combo. Slide early to pass under low panels, then jump out of the slide to clear ground level obstacles. Practice this timing in low stakes runs so your muscle memory can kick in when speed increases. We're entering a fast zone now. Keep your gestures smooth, jerky swipes are how most players lose control. Breathe, anticipate, and remember, sometimes not taking a coin is the smarter move. High scores require consistency, not greed. Near the end of the run, I push for a riskier lane to grab a coin magnet and a hoverboard queued back to back. That's when clean execution matters. Maintain momentum, avoid overcorrecting, and if you must, use the hoverboard to absorb a mistake without losing the streak. Before we close out the run, quick creator side tips for anyone making gaming videos and trying to grow. Upload consistently, pick days and stick to them. For audiences in South Asia and the Middle East, I've had best results uploading between 6-8 p.m. PKT on weekdays. Make thumbnails that tell a simple story, one strong emotion, one object, like a key or hoverboard, and readable text. Keep most of your content in the 8 to 15 minute sweet spot for watch time, long enough to be valuable, short enough to retain attention. Use chapters and pinned comments to guide viewers to playlists. This increases session watch time and boosts your algorithm signals. Shorts are your best friend for discovery. Clip the highlight moments, that mid-run life purchase, a crazy save, or a huge coin haul, and post them as shorts with links to the full video.